name is Kettering. I'm a 25-year-old who lives here in southern Utah, and I love to ride my bike far, and I love to challenge myself on technical terrain. Alrighty, the sun's starting to come out. It's about 68 degrees right now, but beautiful quiet morning. Up to Smith Mesa, dropping Flying Monkey first. That should wake me up. The day started out with a climb in the dark up the iconic Smith Mesa Road to get to Flying Monkey, which is the gnarliest sanctioned trail in Utah. I've hit this trail a lot. It's usually a full face enduro bike trail for me. Didn't really feel like doing any gear swaps and just felt like I was able to ride it all on my Exie based on some testing. I was so relieved to get to the bottom of Flying Monkey in one piece. I knew all the lines from all the enduro bike pulls with the boys, but it's a different story when you're in the road helmet, the Lycra gear. So that was a great way to start the day and definitely set the tone to be really excited about what was to come. After that, I went up to Guacamole Trail.
Dude, I got a PR down Monkey.
No way! On the cross-country bike?
What's up, bro? Dude, it means a lot you're out here right now.
Yeah, man. And he's at the top. He gets it done.
Big shout out to Bryant. Means a lot to see the homies. They're like little mental feed zones. Just gotta ride this stuff smooth and efficient. No PRs, just efficiency. So cool in here.
Yeah, buddy! Whoa! He's cruising! Yeah!
You're the man, Bryant.
Pretty much done with Guac. 2 of 6 mesas. We're on the road to Rampage. We're gonna hike a bike all the way up there to Gooseberry. The hike-a-bike is called the Mondo Zag. The Mondo Zag, I don't even know why it exists. It's this zigzaggy road that pretty much gets you from the ground level, the desert floor, all the way up to Gooseberry Mesa. Into Gooseberry Mesa. Consider it like the apex mesa of the area. Consider it kind of the most iconic all-around package for mesa riding. And from there, I was just thinking, I'm gonna full pull this south rim. I know this trail. This trail really fits my strong suits. Point trail out here on Goose. Let's go. Shout out to Photo John. He got an incredible shot on South Rim. I was just thinking this would be a good photo spot. You're the man. It was so cool to see him yet again out there, and South Rim went smooth. No dabs, no D-clips. Anytime you can do that on something like South Rim, you know you're flowing good for the day. And then I got to the white trailhead. At that point, I saw an angel, a savior, an OG of over the edge shop rides, Ryan Stout.
Dude, you're the man for coming out. I really appreciate it.
I was able to put a ton of ice in the jersey that I was wearing. I had plenty of food and water from the drop bags that I had put down, but I did not have anything that was still cold. From there, we went over to Gander Trail. Gander likes to meander. That trail is kind of a mental battle in a way. It feels like you're, I don't know, kind of Groundhog's Day. You're doing the same maneuver in and out of this cove over and over, and while the views are probably the best in that Gooseberry Mesa region, the trail itself is patterned in a way where it's kind of death by a thousand cuts, and that's a trail that's a sleeper and will creep up on you and shell you if you're not ready. Grafton Mesa downhill. It's what I consider to be maybe the biggest crux move of the day. All the rocks like kind of angled against you. So I just flowed into it, pieced it together top to bottom. You know, usually on the enduro bike, I'm taking breaks to make the most of each section. But at that point in the day, I was like, let's just get this chunk done with. Let's get to the valley floor. It's getting really hot, and dude, you are only halfway through this ride.
Something died on this trail. It smells terrible. Let's go. Full pull on Grafton XC bike, 60 miles in. I'm stoked about that, guys.
Get to the bottom of that, and I have a hill in front of me called Crybaby Hill.
Yeah, Pierce! You're absolutely killing it!
Crybaby Hill.
It almost lived up to its name this time.
It's so good to see you guys. You don't even know.
Good to see you.
Oh, it's so hot.
My best friend Brett and Lily were there, and yet again they had cold water, cold ice. I guess ice is always cold, and seeing them got me stoked. I felt like I really wanted to get this done for the people who are out there watching me do it.
Dude, look at that sweat on you. Good seeing you.
Oh, you too. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Absolutely.
At that point, I was well fueled and tried to haul some ass into Wire Mesa. At this point, I was in kind of put my head down and grind mode. I knew the worst tech was past me.
Out here on Wire Mesa, the 5th of the 6th. About mile 70. Underrated Mesa, in my opinion. Well, just as I thought, wow, I haven't got a headache. I got a headache. And now I'm looking for the ibuprofen.
Wire Mesa and Undisclosed was one of the hardest parts of the day just because of the heat and Crybaby Hill right before it. Then the death march to Little Creek began.
5 out of the 6 mesas complete on the death march over to Little Creek, which is way farther away than the rest of them. The highway was scary, but it felt good to spin on pavement for a sec. Got some washboards till we get back into the chunk.
I was pretty motivated to get through it because Little Creek is one of my favorite mesas, and it's pretty far away from any other part of this route that I've done.
Let's get it. Such cool rock.
anyone who knows Little Creek as far as the slick rock knows, it's awkward, punchy stuff that doesn't really have the flow of some of the other mesas. I could see Gooseberry, Smith Mesa, and a few other formations up on Kolob Terrace Road from there.
Why, hello, Tom. It's good to see you. Time for the North Loop. It's so amazing out here right now. Oh, all to myself. Nice breeze. It has been unreal watching this landscape unfold.
At this point, the sun was setting, and I'm trying to look into the distance to see the different rock cairns, and I'm just getting blinded by the sun. The GPS is taking me one direction, and the rock cairns are taking me another.
I can see the sun right there.
As I'm about halfway down, I see a person in the view, and I'm like, okay, am I seeing things? Because I was seeing some things on Little Creek, but no, it was my good friend Marley Nelson.
He's out here. Yo! Hell yeah, brother! Good old Danny. Heck yeah. We did it! We did it! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh!
He's alive.